Uh, Swarnendu sir, Nevidya, and I, Nevidya, by the name of Team Fogitech, we all three are like the founders of this particular mission. And we want to spread awareness about the transitioning from military to corporate, especially in the AI era. And that is the theme of this particular masterclass also, AI for veterans. Over the next 1 hour, I'll just give you a brief agenda, and then post we can quickly start the masterclass. Swarnendu sir, I will request you after the first agenda is to just what we can say explain all the transitioning veterans or the serving officers who are on this call about what is transitioning looks like in AI era, and then quickly in the second part of the workshop, we will build a hands-on AI product today. Whether you are from technical background, non-technical background, you have done coding, non-coding, you understand or not, if you know how to talk to ChatGPT, that is sufficient enough for us to create your first ever product and share it with your near and dear ones. And the third and the last thing, we'll be having a question answer session at the last where we can take your questions. If you have any doubt, we'll take at the last and then we'll wind up the session. So with this, I think I'll hand it over to Swarnendu sir. No need for any introduction. Sir, over to you. Please, all yours.
Thank you, Naveen, and good evening, everyone. I am Swarnendu, and I have just moved out of the organization that is from the Army in the month of May 26. And prior to that, I was in the Army Ordnance Corps. I'm an ex-NDA, Hunter 107, and from IMA, I'm Punch 1.
Hello. Hey, I think
Tangi.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we lost you for 10 seconds.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
loud and clear.
Okay, so I was saying that I'm from Hunter 107, Punch 117, served in ordnance for last 20 years and 5 months, and then have moved out of the army. Presently, I am working as the Chief Operating Officer of K2 Learning Resources Private Limited. Just a brief about Fogitech. It is an initiative by all three of us to align our veterans who are moving out of the organization in this challenged era, which is of AI. My educational background, I also hold a PhD in use of AI by PLA of China and its strategic management implication, along with all the mandatory courses that we have done in the Army. I'm also a member of the ISB PGP Max, which is a senior leaders program that is ongoing and we'll get over with it in November 26. Coming on to the subject proper to it is AI for veterans, and why this specific subject is because today veterans who are planning to transition out of the organization are facing two challenges. One is the change of the mindset, that is, you are changing from the way of life, wherein you are changing from your uniform to boardroom. And the second is the external environment change, which is the advent of artificial intelligence, which is actually rewriting every industry. Uh, all of us, while we were serving in the organization, whether we are leaving Army, Air Force, Navy after 10 years, 14 years of service, 20 plus years of service, or 30 to 34 years of service, till now, we have been serving in a very structured organization where you were known by your rank, where it was rank built, it was mission built, and now you are left to navigate a civilian career on your own terms. And this can be an internal challenge that you face. The external is changing. Today, last 5 to 7 years, we have seen how AI has rewritten the rules of all the jobs that are there in focus. I was using this term yesterday, like the AI has today become a tadka that has been put on all the dals. Okay, so you talk about any job, it has advent of AI into it. These two combined are the challenges that all our veterans are facing. Naveen, can I go to the next slide, please?
Yes, sir.
And this transition gap, if I point it out, is in this four form, which is loss of structure and change of command. Till now, we were either giving command, receiving command, but henceforward, there will be no clear rank, orders, or built-in accountability. From now onwards, you set your own mission. The skills that you are holding, you have to translate them into civilian language. And this is an art. Why I say this is an art? Because not everybody outside the domain of your organization will understand what you have been doing till now. An infantry officer who has commanded a unit, by saying that I have commanded a unit, probably people will not understand what a command is, what a unit is. Rather than saying words like, I was in the helm of affairs for 800 people, will give a better understanding. We have discussed this. You say I was a battery commander. People will not understand what does a battery commander stands for. You have to amplify, simplify, and say that it is about I was in charge of more than 110 people. Things like that is what is needed to translate your skill into civilian language. Also, though till now you have a great network of Fauji's, of our people who were working together, moving from one station to another, doing courses with you. But now the community changes. And this is what one of our important key area here is, to build a community of like-minded people who are looking at all of us together. We are solving this problem and we'll rebuild this network from zero. Also, there is an identity shift. Till now, you were being known by your ranks. Now you will be known by your resume. Willy-nilly, this all actually results into a complete career reset. Naveen, the next slide, please.
Awesome.
And this disruption of the changes in career is again overlaid with AI. So today, the resumes that you are submitting are first screened by AI. In fact, our yesterday's masterclass that we had, we discussed about a tool called Resume Roaster, wherein we utilized AI effectiveness to find out what are the loopholes in your resume. The job roles that we have been doing are being redefined. AI today has become new baseline. It is not that whether you are AI aware or not. The recruiters are looking at people who understand the language of AI, who can build new things with the help of AI and demonstrate how you can utilize AI. In the world of learn, unlearn, and relearn, today skill sets are having a very shorter shelf life, which actually exhorts all of us to keep on learning. And that is another challenge that we veterans are facing today. Naveen, the next slide, please. This compounding effect, that is, one is transition, other is AI disruption, has a compounded pressure on all the veterans. And today, whosoever is switching out of from uniform to a boardroom or to a suit that you are wearing and going to office, instead of mastering one transition, our veterans are asked to master two at the same time, on a compressed timeline, and often without a playbook for either. Can we create this playbook is what the intent and actual realization of Fauji is. Next, Naveen. So, a few days back, one of my course-mates, since it is known in my course-mate circle that I have moved out, I had an offer in my hand before I actually moved out of the organization. Somebody gave me a call, calling it an agony aunt call. And he actually asked me, Ki, bhai, I'm sending my resumes to various places, but there is only silence that I am getting in return. And what is the reason for that thing? What I feel the reason for this is that the resumes are being sent to people who do not understand the value that you get to the table today. The skills that you are holding needs a translation button, which probably is not happening. And that is the gap somewhere where we are missing to hit the nail on its heads. Though we are going ahead with our confidence, but somehow the direction which needs to get that job is missing. And this is the gap probably which we tend to feel filled. Next, Naveen. And here is what the solution is. We are introducing Fojitech to you all today. It is built by veterans. Me and Naveen both have served the organization for some time, and it is powered by AI and the corporate understanding, which is brought by Naivedya, who is with us. And this is designed for the mission ahead. Our master classes for yesterday and today, we had just one mission, and that is your successful transition. Next, Naveen. So how we are closing this transition gap is by we are creating a community group which is only of veteran, wherein we are bringing similar like-minded people to look at the problem, help each other and solve this problem. We are also getting you mentorship from veterans who have already crossed over, guidance from people who have seen how the transition look like. One important thing is military to civilian skill set transition, which is happening. Your service, your rank, your experiences into resume, which line recruiters actually understand, and also giving you a feel of what corporate culture and communication coaching looks like. This is how we want to deliver our package to you all. Next, please. How we intend closing the AI gap is by giving you hands-on AI tool training, making you understand what are the real-world application of these AI tools. We will have mission-based learning modules wherein we have divided the structure into 8 weeks, wherein each week with two classes we take on each subject, and at the end of it you will get a recognized certification. This is what I have in store today. Now I'll hand you over to Naveen to actually talk about product management, which is the class for today. After this, we will take on any questions that the August gathering has. Thank you, Naveen. You can take on from now.
Thank you, sir, for the insightful findings of the veterans transitioning program in the AI era. So let me quickly introduce myself. I am Lieutenant Commander Naveen Upadhyay. I am a short service commissioned officer, served 10 years in the Navy, specifically in the submarine cadre. And I am from a hardcore non-tech background, from my academics also and from my naval services also, because we were operating on Russian submarines who Russians have already decommissioned 30 years ago. So when I came out from the Navy, the biggest challenge which I found is that if you don't have technology on your resume, then I think you will be in huge trouble. And I'm talking about 2022. And then, fortunately, when I went to DGR, it opened my DGR courses. That is, I am Lucknow. It opened my eyes more widely that nobody is asking for you if you are from non-tech background. So there, the DGR courses have not that much helped me, but I tried connecting with the contemporary professors and then started carving out a roadmap that how can I, being a non-technical officer with a 10 years of experience, going into the corporate, what approach and roadmap should I take so that I'll not feel overwhelmed and I'll reach to my destiny. And considering last 4 years as the gospel truth or golden source of truth of my life, I have encountered almost all the problems which a veteran encounters, including non-tech background, not getting shortlisted for the interviews, what to talk to HR in the interviews, how to negotiate, and then how to crack any positions. So such kind of things. And I started jotting down all these problems as a problem statement because I was trying to become a product manager, and today I'm a successful product manager. So, and the key skill of any product manager is to identify the key problem. If you are able to identify a key problem of any organization, then I think you will be chosen and you will be selected as a better product manager. So I'll just quickly give my introduction about it. This is me today after retirement of 4 years. I'm working as an AI and machine learning product manager uh, in the organization which is world's largest bank as a vice president. Usually, you require around 16 to 18 years of experience to reach this position with a huge technical background. I don't have both of them, but I know like how to reach there, and I have burned my midnight oil in a focused way to reach there. I'm also AI advisory board member of an organization which is called EC Council, where the global organization AI heads sit with me on the board of this AI advisory board, which is called DC Council's Artificial Intelligence Advisory Board. You can see all the big organizations name here. And I also sit, there are 39 board members there in this AI advisory board, and I also contribute to the responsible AI and research into the AI. Apart from that, I'm a published author. So I tried to write down whatever happened throughout my life into small anecdotes. And I'm a published author. So considering all these things, I would like you to introduce for the biggest terminology which is happening right now, AI along with the product management. Uh, if I talk about product management, usually when we retire from the services, we have, if I'm talking about non-technical folks, I'm not talking about who are in the IT branches or who are the cybersecurity experts in the armed forces. I am just taking a use case of my profile, 10 years of experience with a non-tech background who doesn't know anything about the corporate. So we usually fall into two, three kind of roles like the operations roles or the security, physical security roles or the project management role. These are the by default roles which are offered to us. And when we go there, then we feel like I think I'm not made for this. I want to do something else. Product management, which I foresee like last 1 to 2 years, that this is something where I can utilize the learnings from my military leadership along with my problem solving skills. And if I can converge both of them with a confident presentation, then I can be a very good product manager, which I'm doing right now for the last 1.5 years. Uh, Let me take you to the next slide. One more advantage for the product management role, although it is very challenging, all eyes are on you because the complete
Naveen, you may
responsibility.
just flash the slide in full view.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. I think otherwise it will be
Full
small.
screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Naveen. Sorry interrupting.
So, all eyes are on you as a product manager because you work on the biggest problems of the CEOs and the CXOs, and you are responsible to solve them. And you are responsible to either increase the top line, that is the revenue, or the bottom line, that is the uh, net profit. So, since the responsibilities are too high, then the remunerations are also very high. And if you know how to hold your position in these kind of circumstances, then I think you will thrive in your career as a product manager. Every company needs it because problems are already there in the organizations. AI is disrupting how to solve these problems. So AI product managers are already in demand. One good call compound and highest paid IC track. So basically, one of the, you can say, disadvantages or advantages. We work in the army to lead men. Here, there are no powers given to you. You have to work as an IC role, which is called as individual contributor role. Although you are supposed to take responsibility of the complete product, but there will be no powers given to you, and that is where you have to negotiate and made a balance that without giving any powers, how can you perform? And if you know how to manage your stakeholders very nicely, then I think you will be in very safe hands. And based on that, these are the salary ranges of all the product management roles. They can range till up to 1.5 cr plus roles also. So that was about, and the PM skills which are required here, the product management skills, because sometimes PM is also considered as project management. Project management is just taking what we can say updates from your leads and tracking your risks, your issues, and your key decisions, and just informing the senior leadership about how you are going. But product managements are actually making your hands dirty in the what we can say market and solve the problems, and then responsibly inform the C-suite leadership that this is happening good, this is happening wrong. So decision under ambiguity, nobody is there to help you. You can ask someone that, sir, could you please help me? Like we ask in the army, sir, I am into this problem and please help me out. People just want a solution from you under ambiguity, which I think we are well trained for this kind of attribute. Lead without authority. I already told you, we as an individual contributor, you don't have anybody who is reporting to you. You are doing all the heavy liftings on the ground, and you are also representing yourself with the C-suite of managers. You have to understand the technology also, you have to understand the business also. You will be the bridge between the technology and the senior leadership, the business. Mission first prioritization. You should be and must be very keen to prioritize your work, because every priority is P1 for you in product management. Everybody will come to you that this is important, this is important. So prioritization is one of the key skills of any product manager, and you should know how to deal with this kind of situations. And then finally, ownership of the outcome. If any technological glitch has happened and because of that a feature is failed, you cannot say that this is technological team's problem. Overall responsibility is yours. And if I see this slide from like 10,000 feet above view, then I think this is what we do in our military world also, except for the cushion which we have, that the ORs are reporting to us and we can delegate some of the work to them. Except for that particular thing, I think we have all these attributes and we can further fine tune them and build this muscle further to become a product manager in the corporate world. uh, okay, considering all these things, there is a one unique thing which we follow in Fogitech, that this is not a master class where we will only talk the talk. We believe in walking the walk. And in any of our masterclass, if you see all our recordings, we go and build something hands-on, which will give you confidence also, and which you can showcase it to the outer world that you can build something with the AI. So today we are going to build one small AI product, which we call it as an MVP, minimum viable product. You need not to do any you need not to know any coding for that. That will be like a small what we can say assistant to you, executive assistant to you, which you can share on your LinkedIn profile, which you can share on your resume, and as well as on your portfolio. And you can give a demo about it to in your interviews, and you can talk about your AI literacy and your AI awareness. So to build this particular AI product, I would be requiring one volunteer, because I think this product will be made on your credentials on your website so that you can share it with someone else. So from the participants, anybody who has logged in from his laptop and who is ready with his resume, I would love to take this volunteership. And I am not going to build the product, sir or ma'am. You are going to build this product. So I can see RK sir is raising his hand. The minimum requirement is, sir, you should be logging in from a laptop because it will be very easy for you to navigate. And second thing is, like, you have to share your screen and follow my whatever instruction I will give you, and we all will learn from your experience. So RK sir, have you logged in from your laptop?
Okay, so Naveen, I have logged in from my iPad. Let me shift to the laptop then if you specifically want laptop only.
It would be better from the laptop, sir, actually.
Okay,
Yes.
sir, I'll shift to the laptop.
Sir, sir.
Meanwhile, sir is coming to that. I'll just give you a brief backbone behind this particular AI tool. Uh, I don't know how many of you heard about this, because this is a very, very important key terminology which is floating in the AI world nowadays, which is called as RAG. This is called as retrieval augmented generation. Uh, what is a RAG? So basically, any chatbot in the world. I'm just giving you one example because we are creating a chatbot today. RAG is the backbone concept behind that particular chatbot. Let's say let's say I have a book. I have a book called, for example, Mahabharat. It has, let's say, 5,000 pages in that. Now, I want to create a chatbot, I want to create an AI tool which is going to answer specific question about any particular incident or any particular thing which has happened in Mahabharat. What will happen? You cannot give this 5,000 or 10,000 page book to chat GPT. You cannot attach it because the context window is very small there. And there are huge chances and huge latency when you ask any particular question. The LLM, the chat GPT, has to go through all 10,000 pages and then find out the answer and give it to you. And it might be possible that it may hallucinate a lot because there is a huge 10,000 pages book he has to search for each and every question. So because of that, yes, sir. Sanjeev, sir, you have raised your hand.
Yeah,
I think
actually,
yes,
I've can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear
we
you.
can hear you.
Yeah, my resume is ready and I have logged into the laptop. So
Okay. Sir, I think Sir RK sir has requested first, so I don't want to like. Sir, are you okay if Sanjeev sir will share his screen, or you are ready to share your screen?
No, as you wish. No problem. Okay. Yes,
No,
sir.
sir, we believe in first mover advantage.
Yes, sir, yes,
And that is what we are teaching people here, to have that first mover advantage. So, RK sir, if you are ready, we can take yours, or we will take Sanjeev sir. Whosoever is available, we will
It's
take
okay, sir.
on,
It's
sir.
okay. I'll leave it up to you.
Sir,
I would still go for RK sir,
RK sir,
because
yeah, first
sir has
mover.
raised his hand first. I don't want to like. If you
Okay,
are,
done. Now let me share my.
Yes.
yes,
And
sir, please
Sanjeev
share,
sir,
sir.
if there is
Just
time, we will take yours also. Just don't
Yeah.
worry. We
okay.
did it yesterday, though it got stretched, but we did it for two of them, and we will try to do that as well.
Okay, Naveen. So I just want to tell you that I have logged in from my laptop.
Sir, you
Okay.
have Google Chrome on your laptop, sir? Google Chrome?
Yes, Google Chrome is there. Okay.
Yes, sir. Just open Google Chrome and like close all the tabs, sir. Because
Okay.
unnecessarily while switching the screen, like it may possible that some of your personal data will also be shared on the screen. So
That's how.
just we need only Google Chrome, and your resume is handy with you, sir.
Yes, just a second. Let me do the needful then. Huh? The
Yes,
resume
sir.
is handy with me. And I have opened the Google Chrome.
And say Zoom, sir. One more thing, right? You would need to share your screen so that all of us can.
Yes. Once you are ready with that, sir, now you have to share your screen.
Okay. So I'll
Yes, sir.
just do the needful. Huh?
Correct,
Let
sir.
me go. Share my
Please
screen.
share your screen.
Sanjeev sir, since you are also on the laptop, we will request you to do it by yourself, and then give you a
Yes.
chance to share your screen also for
Yes, sir.
everyone, so that we see that while we are telling people how to go
Yes, sir.
about it, taking
Yes,
one
sir.
use case, and whether the other person is also able to do it simultaneously. So this will be one of the
Okay.
parallel demonstration that we can
Yeah.
have, sir, if you are okay.
Right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Just a second, sir. So from where I can right now in
Yes, sir.
Zoom we have the facility of share sheet. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Just a
In the
second, sir.
center only.
So see, yeah. Okay, I've seen. I can see.
Yes, sir. You can click on the share
Wait,
icon.
okay. Content sharing. Content sharing audio. Okay. Okay. Can you see my screen?
It
Yeah,
is
it has
coming up, sir.
started sharing, sir. It
Yes.
will come.
Yes.
Yeah, it is there. Thank
Cool,
you,
sir.
sir.
Cool.
Okay.
Now, sir,
So
just go to the that address bar where we type
just a second.
website name
Okay. So
and just type. Yes, sir. Just type chat base, ChatBASE, chat base. Uh, yeah, on the second option, sir, chatbase.co. The
Next one,
second.
sir.
No, yes, sir. This
Yeah,
can
yeah,
also.
this
Yes, sir.
one.
Click on this, and then you can go start free trial. Yes. Uh, Try for free. You can see on top.
Ah.
Yeah. Log in with Google.
Naveen sir is faster than you.
Yes, I was like about to go to try for free, and
Yeah,
sir was on the
sir,
third
already
step.
there.
So
Already there. Yeah.
for microseconds, my mind got frozen.
Uh,
Sir,
uh,
hope you will not share the chat base link to me in next 2 minutes. Naveen, I have already prepared it. This is what you wanted me to do, something like that.
okay, sir.
Yes, sir. It is verifying. It will take you to the home page.
Hey, by the way, this is one call out I wanted to do. So this is the first masterclass out of the 4, 5 we have done, where actually someone who is attending the session is building it right now live in masterclass, a
Right.
tool for themselves. So great.
Correct. So you can click any option like Chat GPT, Claude. You can click that option and continue. These are the initial instructions. We have to just quickly get rid of them. Yes, sir. Continue. Then you can say startup 1 to 9, first option. Yes. Then continue.
By the way, please, for others, right, please don't worry. We will
Yes.
share everything in a YouTube video.
Yeah,
So,
I was about to say like there will be recording is going on right now, so we'll share all this instruction in your own time. You can do that also, sir. Any you can write your email ID if required.
no, 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 no. Naveen, this is the source, data source.
Oh, data source. So we need not.
Your website name is there, and then is the other source. I think here it will be by the name you are
Try to
published.
do continue, sir. Try to do continue.
Yeah, yeah.
If it is accepting or not.
No.
Yeah.
No. Telling to upload the URL. No?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sir, just one second. I'm sharing a book with you. So what we are essentially trying to build with you. Sir, by the way, meanwhile, right?
Nivitya,
Yeah.
sir can write like I have done fogitech.in also. So sir will write that and maybe we'll delete that instruction
Yeah,
later. Sir, you
yeah,
can
yeah.
write FA fogitech.in. No space, sir. Fogitech.in.
Yeah.
Then continue, sir. And then continue. That's okay, sir. Like again, continue, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Continue?
continue.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Continue. One more time, I think we have to do something and we'll reach to the.
So basically, what is happening right now is, right, as Naveen is talking through, so we have essentially instructed to create a bot, and that bot is built on Fogitech's website.
Okay.
Now, sir, please continue.
Continue.
In the
Bottom,
corner.
bottom right.
Yes.
Yes, bottom.
Yeah. And
Now continue for free. Okay, click
Continue. Continue.
top right. Continue for
Top right,
free.
continue first.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, for 1 second. I'm just giving you some instructions. Now, just first go to sir settings. Are you able to see settings down below?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yes, sir. Settings. And you can like it is named as name, sir. Name one. Fogitech. You can give it any name. Like you can give it like me bot, maybe something like that, which you want to call, or yeah, me bot. Correct. Save. So that has made your bot's name. You can see on the left top beneath the chat base, your bot's name has come. Now you go to build, sir. Build, playground, build. Are you able to see playground, build something? Yes. Go to build, then instruction. In the instruction part, sir, you just delete the current instruction, sir. Just control them all beneath the general one. You can see general beneath the general business context and everything above sir, above this. Yeah, general.
Okay.
Yeah, control all, and then delete this, sir, because it is trained on the Fogitech website, which we have given initially. So all, sir. The complete general part should be yes, and then you can delete this also, sir. Style, role, business. Yeah, clean it. Then, sir, are you able to see something in your this Zoom chat? You're able to see Zoom chat. I have
Yeah,
just
yeah.
put. I
Yeah,
just put some
Zoom chat. Yeah. Okay.
in the Zoom chat. I have given some general instructions. If you can copy them,
Okay.
if you can copy and paste here, sir. So
Okay.
basically, these are the instruction you want to give that what kind of chatbot you are creating. So I have already created. If you want, you can go to ChatGPT, type that what you want from this chatbot. When people ask queries from this, what information it want to give, and ChatGPT will give you good this thing. So these are the instructions which we have given. That is okay, sir. Scroll down, sir. Please scroll down.
Okay.
Is it there is an option of saving? Save these instruction.
No,
There's an option. Okay.
no.
No, no, top,
Above
I
is
mean.
the
Yeah.
Save
top
changes,
side.
save changes, save changes.
Save changes, yes, sir. So basically, these instructions are set. Guardrails are like these are the boundaries you have given that it should not cross those boundaries. If it is
I mean, I
asked
just
if
wanted to know, so you have prepared this previously, or you are generally using it, or you use ChatGPT for this general instruction? So what is the rationale behind these general instructions? How you have made
Sir,
this?
it is kind of a briefing, sir. Let's say we go to any person who we want to delegate someone. Let's say you have a department, you are a departmental head, and you have somebody who is reporting to you. Now you are
Hmm.
delegating a task to him. So
Hmm.
while delegating, let's say there is a visit, VIP visit is coming, and you want to prepare for that. So you want
Okay.
to give him instruction. Please, cleanliness should be there. These walls to be painted like these. These posters
Hmm.
should be. So these are the instruction.
Yeah,
We
got it.
can give it by our own, but sometimes like our English is not that much good and we are forgetting something or the structure is not there, then we type these instruction on chat gpt and tell him to restructure them because we
Understood.
want to
Okay.
train a bot. So that I have already done it just to save time, sir. I have already prepared this instruction, but you can go to chat gpt, write in your own language, tell him to create instruction for a
Perfect.
chatbot, and
Perfect.
it will give you and you can copy paste it. So now
Thank
we
you.
have saved changes, sir.
Yeah.
In the instruction part, sir, down below there's a data source. Yes, go to data source, sir. Yes, sir, data source. Here, I would suggest for the fogitech.in, go to the right part, sir, where website is written and three dots are there. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Go to three dots and delete this data source because we are creating your own agent or your own, what we can say, executive assistant. Now, just go to add files. Can you see add files? Yes, sir. And now upload there is yes, this button. And now here you have to choose your resume, sir.
Okay. So my resume in PDF.
Any
Yes, in a
file will be okay, sir.
PDF
We are
or
just
doc.
creating a prototype right now. I will give you a detailed instructional document also, sir, after this.
Done. I had it. I
So
did it.
So basically, whatever is there in your resume, it is going to train on that data, and we will know like what is the now you add file source. You will see that it will start reflecting on your training data set. So now
Yeah.
you have trained a data model on your data set.
Mhm.
Again, we are good here. Then is there any save option coming? Correct.
Yes.
No, 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 not required, sir. Not required. Now just go to this part, sir. Playground. Go to playground, sir.
Playground.
Above build, sir. Above build, there is a playground part. And then on the right side, uh,
Okay.
on the right, you can test it here, sir. Like anything you want to ask about you, I think it should. This is a playground where you can test this. So
Eh,
maybe you get highest
this.
qualification, highest education qualification you ask. You
Okay.
can.
My highest.
Qualification. Just enter it, sir. Oh, so we
There
have.
might be some place where I have to
I,
save.
just a sec. Can we do the retrain AI agent once?
Yeah. So,
Navedya, we need to
yeah, yeah,
retrain.
yeah, yeah. Just a second. So, auto train is off, right? If we can.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
do the
Auto train
retrain
on.
AI agent.
Off.
Yeah.
Free trial.
No, no, no. No, sir. Just 1 second.
Okay.
If you could delete that and uh, okay. So it's saying that you do not have any data sources. Sir, can you just reload this page once more? Right. Click refresh here.
Refresh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Just refresh it.
Refresh. Okay, fine. I refreshed. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Now, sir, retrain AI agent. You can
Retrain
see.
AI agent.
Retrain again. Okay, sir. Data source.
Re-
Then refresh, and then just retrain. Okay,
Yes.
retrain
Okay, I
AI.
think it is. We have deleted the website name and then we have
Correct.
uploaded this
Yeah, that's
thing.
why. Correct.
That's why.
How to send?
Now, okay, got it.
Sanjeev sir,
So,
are you?
Yeah, I'm also
Hello.
facing the same problem.
Yeah, just
it's not
go
giving
and
by.
retrain it, sir. No issues. Retrain the agent.
Now you can ask the question, sir.
Can
Yes.
be my highest allocation from completion. Correct.
Great.
Is it correct, sir? It
Yeah,
is
correct.
saying
Absolutely.
you are Master of Business Law from National Law School of India University,
Can you please
Bangalore.
repeat this process? I'm
Uh,
still stuck at. Can you please repeat this process? I'm still stuck at that. It's not giving me
Uh,
the.
okay,
okay,
sir.
RK sir, can
Can
you go to data source? RK sir, can you go to data source
Okay,
one more
done.
time?
Yeah, I have gone.
Now, here, sir, you have to refresh the page first.
Okay, refreshed.
Sir, I'm just giving instruction to
Acha, instruction
Sanjeev
to.
sir.
Okay.
You are already done.
Yeah,
So
I'm already done.
yours is working. So when you refresh and then you have to retrain this AI agent so that it will fetch your information and this green tick will come. Your agent is trained and ready, sir.
Correct.
Sanjeev sir.
Yes. The agent is trained and ready, sorry.
So if I ask him a question like,
Sir.
kindly check whether my current CV is ATS compliant or not, will he be able to answer?
No, sir. I think that will be kind of a thing which you are asking, which you didn't train him for.
Correct.
So that will be like injustice to this bot.
Okay.
But we can train it in that manner also. And for that, because sir, we have time paucity, I just wanted to open this Pandora box that you should think in your free time that what you can utilize AI to build something and present it to anyone in this world that I only not know AI, I create with AI. And so that's why whatever data you trained with this bot, it is advisable to ask only relevant to those questions. So you have to create more training data to that, and that is the one of the key problems for all the biggest LLM providers in the world, training the data. Yes, sir. Now go to website iframe, sir. Website iframe,
Okay.
and then correct chat enable bubble. Yes. You will get a code. Now, sir, can you see SRC iframe के नीचे and then H? Yes, sir. You have to copy this quoted above this, sir. SRC, yes. In the second line, whatever is there in the double inverted commas, yeah, you can copy it, sir. Yes, copy it, and maybe you can paste it in the chat in this group.
Okay. Chat in the group, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Only the inverted comma thing, na?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Okay.
Basically, that is the address to the page, sir.
Understood. Understood.
Uh,
ठीक है sir.
Also, just a word about training data and testing data set. Till the time the agent has not trained itself and not tested with few of the trained data, it will not be able to give answer.
Understood,
So
sir.
when we want the ATS score to be checked, we will have to train the model or the agent with ATS compliant characteristics, and then it can change.
Understood, sir. Got the point. So I just wanted to know, do you really want me to subscribe for this
No,
for
sir.
7-day free
No,
trial?
sir.
Nothing.
No, not required,
Nothing.
sir. This
Nothing
is
is
so you are
required, sir.
so now, sir, we can do one thing. We
Okay.
can ask Sanjeev sir and maybe or anyone who can click on this link and he can ask
Share this.
question about you. Yes, sir.
Okay.
So
Done. I just
your
stopped sharing. I stopped sharing.
Yeah,
yes.
mine
Okay.
is also trained
I
now.
stopped sharing. Sanjeev sir, you can share your
We
screen.
can actually, Naveen, see Sanjeev sir's screen and then
Yes,
go
sir.
and
Yes.
tell him you
And
need to
Correct.
ask
Correct.
correct, sir. Correct.
questions about
Yes.
RK sir's profile, right?
Yes, sir. Yes. Sanjeev sir, you can share your
Yeah,
screen.
primary sharing my screen. Yes. So you can see the screen shared.
Yes, sir. I can see. You have to go to
yeah.
This is the bot that has opened up.
Nice.
Nice,
yes.
sir.
And now you can ask anything like any question about RK sir's resume, like you want to know. So basically, let's say if it is going to any HR and he doesn't want to read his resume. He would just want important information. How many years of experience or which domain sir has worked.
Yeah.
So that is a very easy for a hiring manager or HR, and he will be impressed. Oh, this guy has already done something which is solving my problem. So let's call him for an interview, something like that.
So this is a proper executive assistant that almost everyone should actually bare minimum know to create, to write even the word AI in their resume. So this kind of adds a real big value in that. So RK sir, right? This shows, right? So you are having a great understanding of security, right? So any role that is related to data center security and all, right? People would actually want to look at your resume.
Data center security. I
Uh,
think that is more
Physical and
Physical,
that is more
enterprise.
physical security. So.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't read the complete one. I just read.
So now just to improve upon this, this was a very basic document which we have given, but to improve upon your own executive assistance, I have created a detailed questionnaire which I shared in the chat, where around 100 questions are there, which will ask about your leadership skill, about your past experiences, how you deal tough situations, and if you write down all your information in that page and retrain with that particular document this me bot, then I think it is going to give you miraculous answers. Like anybody who wants to ask about you, like this is the situation where what is his role or something like that, then this me bot will be very helpful to you. I think sir is already started exploring it.
No,
Okay.
Sanjeev's the screen, I guess.
Sir, you got the CTC also? Can you show the screen, sir? What you were?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because initially it gave me some CTC of around 45 to 75 lakhs as per this resume. So this is what it is.
And it's also given in a suggestion on how to kind of scale it up. How to
270 to 70 80 LPA. If you can see how to push forward the 72 LPA bracket.
How's but look, he's telling you to maximize your recommend targeting. No, that we know that what is to be targeted, but problem is that these type of vacancies very rarely it come, very rarely, and there are very few companies
This
who
is a
will be
challenge,
able to
RK
give.
sir. What you are highlighting is a true thing because many of the leadership vacancies at this level are being filled in by referrals and internal networks within the
Correct,
organization or within the sister
correct,
organization.
correct,
That is a
absolutely.
challenge, and that is why the requirement of building upon the community that we were harping in the start of the session. So.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, Sanjeev sir, if you can also show, right, you actually kind of proceeded to that step, right, where
Yeah.
you did it.
It's my
So
God.
Yes,
yeah.
somebody has asked in the chat that how to get this link. So I am typing, but still, sir, you can showcase us also. So when you go to homepage, then there is a button called deploy on the top right corner. Just click on that, and then website iframe. Click on that, sir, and then yeah, enable chat bubble.
Correct.
Go down, and in this code kind of thing, iframe setup, line number 2. Yeah, you can. Yeah, this is a smart move. You can copy or line number 2 is the actual link of your chatbot, which is
You
called
can
as
see it as
SRC.
source, SRC is the
Yes,
source, and
yes,
HTTPS is the address
yes.
bar that is coming into. You can just copy that. That's all.
Copy and then paste
Paste it
it,
in your
like
address bar.
anywhere you can put address bar or your WhatsApp, you want to share it with someone, and then you can retrain whenever you want to come back. Since we are using a free model, then there are constraint in terms of training data set. So there will be like 20 KB data set we can train with. So it will not take much data, but that is sufficient enough if we can write a Word document that will be sufficient enough for our information.
So I have
So
shared the link in the chat box. So if RK sir can click on it and share his screen, I think.
No, yes, sir. Okay, I will do that, sir.
yes, sir. Or maybe maybe you stop sharing your screen, sir. I'll
Yeah, if
just
you
click
stop,
on your.
sir,
I'll share and I'll just.
you can share your screen. Yeah, correct.
Yes, sir. Because we have to move forward. This is so interesting topic. We can spend hours and hours on this, sir. I must say because when I did it first time, I was so happy that oh, a person from a non-tech background like me can also create something through AI. So I can relate with your feelings right now. What can I help you with?
The field is open, sir. How much you play with it, you will learn more. And we are just showing you the direction as I was talking about.
Yes, sir.
I'm just asking basic questions. Commission in June 2006 to your current role as instructor, officer in charge in EME School, Vadodara.
Yes, sir.
Sanjeev
Great.
sir, quick point here. While you are writing instructor and officer in charge, you may change
People
some.
are correct, don't understand. Absolutely, sir. Absolutely.
Right.
I faced these challenges initially when I retired.
Yes, yes.
So I have also tweaked it the way you are telling, sir.
Yeah.
So I just asked her, like, are you good? Is your profile good for the position of CEO for an education startup? So you're saying he's strong candidate for CEO for an education startup, particularly on folk, because you have an instructor profile. So you got the gist, sir. Like whatever you give into any AI tool, it will give you the same kind of output. They call it garbage in, garbage out, or
Garbage
you
out.
put something beautiful inside, then it will come beautiful outside. So we have to train them like that. The more you train with your own data or your use case, then it will provide you better output. So with that, sir, I think that was one of the key thing which we wanted to show. That is the tradition at Tech, that we don't give only lectures. We built AI products so that
Right.
the non-tech background people also feel confident that something can be done with the help of AI. And let me take you through the next part of this. So, considering
Sir, I
all,
have a question here, sir. Just a small.
please go ahead. Please go ahead, sir.
See, Shirvendu sir has just retired and he is now looking for, of course, he has built a very good thing, sir. Tech is a very nice initiative. I highly appreciate, sir.
Yes,
And
sir.
but Naveen has retired in 2022 and he's been working in corporate from last, I think, one and a
Oh,
half, 2 years now. And
4 years. Yes,
four,
yes,
4 years now.
yes, sir.
So, sir, I have a question for you here, Naveen. So,
Please, sir.
like you have very beautifully explained everything. So now this particular initiative of 4G Tech,
Sir.
what do you say? How exactly it can help in achieving organization goals, especially in the field of, I will say, physical security, because yes, you have very rightly said operation, physical security, and the third one
Sir.
is administration jobs. This is what generally people see 4G is good at. And
Yes,
until and unless you have a cyber security certification with you, that is a next level altogether.
yes, sir.
So,
Yes,
so Naveen, so how these things, like you have told that when I joined this organization presently in which you are working, you are the one man army here.
yes,
People
sir.
throw questions at you and you have to give the reply. So what kind of questions they are asking you and how you are using this chatbot to giving them a good suitable reply? How is it?
So chatbot is just a use case. You want to become a product manager, then your mindset should be changed. So anything can be asked to you. You are supposed to prioritize your problem. So basically, in product management, the key thing is uh, everybody wants to solve a problem, but whosoever is identify the problem will be treated as a very good product manager. So chatbots, it is just a creation of a AI tool which you can create, put it on your resume, showcase to the world or HR that you can create something. But the level where I am working right now, I have to work with the cutting technologies. I am not building anything. I am collaborating with everyone. So, like, I'm collaborating with the chief product officer. I'm collaborating with the technological head who actually write the code. I'm collaborating with the business team who are actually facing the problem. Now I have to switch my hats. If I'm going to the CEO, let's say the chief product officer, he or she will tell me, Naveen, by the end of this quarter, I want to automate these three line of businesses and create 1,000 headcounts saving. And each 1,000 headcount saving will be worth of $1 million. This is a plain English she told me.
Mm.
Now I will go to the business and ask where the actual time is getting consumed. I am talking to the business team where if your person is working for 8 hours and he is producing X amount of output,
Mm.
where actually he is consuming time, then I will identify the key problem. Okay, Naveen, for every day we create this report. This report takes 1 hour, and I have to create hundreds of the report every day. Now I will see this 1 hour can be reduced into 10 minutes with the help of AI.
Yeah.
So I
Hey,
have to.
Right, just one more thing which I wanted to add, right? I mean, I thought, right, sorry,
Mhm.
right, to interject, right? So, sir, since you are in physical security, right, we had
Mhm.
cohort one, we had two members who actually came from the space. So this example relates very well with you.
Okay.
One,
Okay.
so one is a colonel, right, retired colonel at the age of 55. He leads the entire toll plaza for the Western India sector.
Oh, great.
How is you using AI is he actually created an AI bot which allows him to essentially daily fetch the report of all
Mm.
the incidents that have happened.
Mhm.
And
Mm.
he can literally wake up in the morning and type it on WhatsApp. Hey, tell me about the toll plazas. What's the status going on?
Ah,
Right.
Unheard of, right?
amazing.
Nobody in the entire country thought about it. And that person actually sat with me and we actually built it on using Notebook LM. So this is one example which Naveen is telling, right? I mean, when you are looking at the problem solving mode. Other example which I want to give you. So one of our earlier cohort members actually gave an interview for RBI and they asked, hey, how can AI be useful for us? So he told that, hey, I mean, we can actually, so what I can do is the facial recognition that is there. Now, in that facial recognition, a lot of time the match percentage varies by a lot, right? Sometimes it's a 75% match or an 85% match. What I can do is I can actually build a pipeline using AI to look at any suspects below 80% match because RBI is a highly secure area,
Mm.
right? Now, this he literally showed the example, right, in the next interview that he was having. Meanwhile, the main thing that we actually want to highlight here is that uh, once you know the power of AI, which Naveen showed, right? I mean, right now we just built a bot on resume, right? A smart person, right, would actually start thinking about all the ways in which he can use bot. Hey, cannot I give it a book? Why cannot I give the astrology book and actually do forecasting for free for myself? Right.
Mm.
Another person might think like, right, hey, can I not build a bot for any event that is happening in my company so that people don't face
Yes.
issues? They can directly ask the bot, right? Another
Mm.
Mhm.
person can train it on security, right? So that's the main purpose we wanted to bring in. AI is a general purpose skill which enhances whatever you have in your pocket, right? Whatever domain skill you bring in. On top of that, you add AI. It's like a speaker getting added to the CD player or
Mm.
whatever MP3 player, right? So, what we are talking
Understood.
about is how you can add the speaker.
So basically, you want to say that today, if I'm working for an organization, the kind of challenges the organization is facing, so you have the solution to those.
If we don't have the solutions to those, RK sir, we will find the solution to those. So if they are existing, they can be referred to the used
Yes.
cases that are already there. Or if there are new cases, you are facing a challenge, we can utilize that and make the solution to those problems. And that is where you have to be a problem identifier and a problem solver both. That is what we are trying to teach you. So it is like a weapon in your arsenal, sir, that you can utilize to combat any of the situation.
Mm. But
So
sir, if I tell you that what kind of challenges we face in physical security, can I give you an example? These are the questions which are asked.
Please.
Today the people ask about CCTV cameras and that AI-enabled CCTV camera. But now every CCTV camera has a certain kind of resolution and they can see up to a maximum extent, for which is 100 meter is a very good range to get identify a person, that if somebody has stolen something is and is a trespasser, is running from a place, that is a very big thing. So these type of questions are asked, that a CCTV camera has a blind zone right beneath it, right beneath it. How are you going to resolve that particular aspect? So you say we install two facing each other. That is waste of money. So do your chatbot has the answer to this?
sir, see, there are few physical limitations and there are few logical limitations. A physical limitation is the arc or the area location that the camera is looking at. Okay, the logical resolution to the problem is you are taking a revolving camera which has a timeline of revolve. Now, there will also be that in some time when the camera is rotating around, can a blind spot be covered? So the physical solutions may not be there, but logical solutions will be there. I'll encourage you to see a website called Jarvis by Staku sir, who have also launched something called Yakch. AI-based camera management system, which was used as large as in the Ram Mandir inauguration and the RCB matches in Bangalore after last years of experience. So please
Okay.
go and have a look at it, sir. You see
Absolutely.
how they have integrated machine learning and AI into the camera and surveillance management systems.
Hey,
Correct.
by the way, Swarnindu sir, just to add to the point, right? So, sir, now I'll give you a live demo of a problem-solving thinking.
Please. Yes, please.
I don't know the solution, right? But the answer came to my mind, which I think would impress the interviewer. So you
Please.
have a problem of a blind spot, which is below it. Exact same blind spot problem happens when you go to Ooty, when you go to Wellington. What they use there is a convex mirror, right? You can
Hmm.
actually install convex mirror in front of cameras on the opposite side of road, right? So that the camera will not only take the recording for the entire space, but the
Blur
convex mirror
vision.
would actually show the reflection of what is happening,
Exactly.
right?
Thank you. Thank you. That's great.
So this is what we are trying to tell. So this is a problem solving, right?
Yeah, so you typed it somewhere and you got
No,
the
no,
answer or something?
no, no,
How
no.
you-
I am sitting in front of you, right? I
Okay.
was just see it's basic 11th class optics.
Yeah.
Right. So it's a basic 11th class optics problem. Na, ki, okay, what to do with blind spot? Like in my car also, in order, the side mirrors have a blind
Small
spot.
mirror,
I,
yeah, small concave mirrors.
so I
Correct.
installed a small mirror.
Got
Same
it.
analogy we used here. So what we are trying to do with 4G Tech is helping you amplify things with AI, but on the other side, right, enable you to think in that direction of creative solution.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Navidya.
Thank
That
you.
was awesome.
That is
I think
really
Ganesh sir is raising his hand over the last 5 minutes. Sorry, sir, for the deep conversation. We lost into that. Please go ahead, Ganesh sir.
Hi, I think today again we are seeing a different product, but more than talking about a product, we need to because we are engaged. Yesterday we got engaged into the resume roasting. Today we got
Yes.
into our chatbot. However, we all need to understand that the products which you are offering is encompassing all these things and making you capable of making such products. This is
Yes.
just not one product. Second thing is,
Right.
there are few more problems which I was facing. Like, I have a place of mine in Haryana where I have to monitor it. So while sitting in Delhi, my concern was how do I get a log of the complete CCTV monitoring system in just one page? So I think chatbot is a good thing. Second thing is, I was looking at books. There are books which my daughters study, and they ask me questions. So second option is like I scan their books, get all this thing into it, and I get an answer. So not only our job, which is we are looking for, it is our lives also, which these things are required for us. So I
Absolutely.
am
Absolutely,
finding
sir.
it very, very handy, very useful.
100%.
Thanks.
Sir, one of the biggest use case can be like we sometimes get stuck to get validation from someone. You can train the complete bot with your own lifestyle, leadership style, your personal emotional intelligence, and based on the scenario, you can ask questions. So you need not to go to a third person to validate your process. It can become a buddy 24/7 available with you for an emotional intelligence buddy, and you can just type it and it will tell, okay, you are doing good, you are doing bad. Although your answer was good, you were confident, but you want a validation, you need not to go to your superior or your friend or someone to ask. So people are utilizing these executive assistant, CEOs are utilizing these executive assistants to validate their problem. They can't ask it to some other CXO. So they use AI for that. But that was a great encouragement, sir. Thank you, Ganesh, sir.
Thank you, Ganesh.
Pleasure.
Okay, so I'll just quickly walk you through the website because the discussion is going more interesting in a more discussion way, and we have like paucity of time. So, sir, this is the website. We have started 3 months ago. Cohort one has successfully started and then passed out. Also, we are starting cohort two from 12th of September. That is midst of September. It's an 8-week program where Navidya has just explained you. We will just give you a thought process that how to leverage problem solving skills along with technology, whether you have technological background or not. And this is one of the key aspect every interviewer or hiring manager wants in their organization. So all the informations are available here. These are the we all three are the co-founders of this particular Forgitech initiative. This is the syllabus which is available on the website. Sir, you can argue, sir, or all the participants who are available today or who are watching this recording, you can go here, see what kind of in-depth understanding we are teaching, starting from fundamentals of corporate transition, then basics of AI. We are considering each and every cohort participant as a beginner here because we understand the complexities of military and corporate are very different. So starting from scratch, identifying your role in the industry, giving a horizontal knowledge of each and every role what exists in the military to corporate world, and then at last you can become a corporate ready. Confidently you can showcase your skill set, your resume on LinkedIn or to hiring manager, and then about the capstone project, the presentation skills, the interview preparation, and finally the corporate launch. It is just a crux of what we do in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 10 years when we retire and when we transition from military to corporate. But by the time we see, oh, we have passed 10 years, if had it been a framework which could have given me a 3 or 4 months this kind of knowledge, that will be helpful. So that is the problem we are solving here for all the military veterans. uh, we tried to basically cohort 1 we launched at the price which is reflecting right now. We got good feedback that we should increase the price, but we have kept it the same for initial cohort 2 participants. We take 30 officers into the cohort, and for first 15 participants, we are fixing the fees as 29,999, which is the cohort 1 fees. Post that, we have already decided to increase the fees to 49,000. You need not to do anything, sir. If you feel like this is something for you, you need some more time, then you have to just click here, apply for cohort 2, and then there will be a reserve my spot for 1,000 rupees. You can pay 1,000 rupees, book your spot, and if you feel like in a week or so that you are not committed to this or this is not aligned to you, you can just write it to us. We can refund this money to you also. It is just giving back to the community and not specifically to earn money. So you can watch out. And apart from that, we have the free tools also available for the veterans. So like when we go to the website, there is on the top side there is a button called free tools. When we click on this, we reach to this page where we have created some tools which are very crucial and very important for any transitioning officer who is transitioning from military to corporate, like military to corporate CTC converter. I have seen that like people are still stuck with the old Excel files and they make it as a benchmark somebody has created. But nowadays you need not to do that. Just fill up your information, basic information, and then it will give you your military to corporate equivalent CTC. There is a certificate.
Sir was asking it in the chat itself.
Chatbot.
So you can go there. All of you can fill in your details and can see what can be the expected CTC and how you can get it. So this is something
Correct.
that this will ask you these few details, and then it will give you the range.
So yes. And
Great, great.
second one is like certification pathfinder. If you're feeling like you have some time in your transition and you want to invest on some of the certification, but you are confused that based on your role, which certificates will be good for you, you can just click on certification pathfinder. Fill up your basic details about your career, your experience, whatever you have done till now, what are your education qualification, and just click on this. Based on your profile, it will suggest you some of the key certifications which are required. And last but not the least, career compass. If you are still confused that what should be the career line which will be scalable, sustainable, and will be fruitful for your career in future, and which field you should choose, whether to go to operations or project management or program management, something like that, there is a 5-minute questionnaire which is available. You fill all the questions based on your career, and it will give you a career roadmap. So it will be easy for you to identify the end goal, and then based on that, you can start preparing your transition journey. These all are free tools, sir. You can go anytime to Fogitech. You can spread awareness about these tools so that people can transitioning officers and can go and leverage all these tools from this particular website. So that was it about this, sir. If you are interested, you can enroll for cohort 2. And last but not the least, sir, we have also started the affiliate program. So if you feel like that you are this cohort is for you or not, you want to enroll or not, but somebody who can be benefited by joining this cohort, then you can recommend this to them. And I think you will. We have planned to give 20% of the fees, like so 20% of the affiliate what we can say amount to the person who is referred to some other transitioning officer. Or in a nutshell, you can say that if you can refer it to 5 transitioning officers, then you will make your seat for free. So that is it about from our side, sir. I can just open the session for questions if somebody has, and we can take the questions.
Naveen, you are saying that this course is basically for the people, those who are transitioning from armed forces to the corporate world. But for the person who has already transitioned, has been working from last 4 5 years, already at a
No,
position.
No, sir.
yes, sir. RK sir, it is for both. Why I
Actually,
say
sir, there
for
are three
yeah.
profiles for which this course is suitable. Number one is who is transitioning. Number two, who has made his mind to transition is in next to 1 to 2 years or 3 years. And number three is who is already transitioned, but the circumstances were not good. He was not able to identify his role. Now he's stuck. AI is going to kill me or my job. Then how to sail through from these tough waters to like a blue ocean kind of place where I can thrive. So there are three use cases of this particular course. A person who has made mind to transition, he's serving, he has 2 3 years in his hand, because some of the participants of cohort 1 were there who has 3 years of service remaining, and they were very happy with the outcome of this course. Second one who has like a year or less than a year of transitioning, and the third one is who has already transitioned, sir. So these three use cases are there for this particular cohort. Sir, Swarnendu sir, if you want to add, please add, sir.
Yeah, similarly, so we are looking for all the veterans who have veterans who are already in the field, or officers who are planning to transition
Yes.
also. One thing that I spoke about is in the previous class was about a triangle, which is the purpose, pay, and place triangle. That is, while you are transitioning, any officer who's transitioning has to look after three things. First is the place where he is going to work. Second is the purpose, that is the job satisfaction. And third is the pay. Now, all these three things, so that if there is no trade-off between any of them, any two of them, you require another P, and that is to prepare. So our course is to help you prepare for this transition at whichever stage you are an officer who is moving out after 10 years of service, 14 years, 20 years, or 32 years at an age of 54, 56. These tools, the subject that we are teaching today, can be applied to any of the field that you are going. And once you have gone for an interview, you have displayed this tool, it is definitely going to give you an advantage. This is a basic understanding. As we say, this is the baseline where today's uh, job profilers who are recruiting people are looking at.
Okay, sir.
Okay, is it
So, Naveen, I have only one request. If you can share,
Sir.
not like this, you have to share me the QR code, and it should be a kind of a template. So I am
Okay, sir.
already a group admin. I think I don't know whether you are there in that group or not. I'm a group
Okay.
admin of a group. If I put it there, there are already 582, I think 600 odd people in that.
We
Okay.
will,
I don't know. I'm not sure how many
we will do
but
that. We'll do that. We'll give you a specific code to you, which if people are using,
Naveen,
then
you can make the code for me for my name.
Yes, sir.
I'll just
Sure, sir.
Naveen, I think
yeah.
I have your number. Let me check. Yeah, you're
Or,
what?
or you,
Naveen,
yeah,
you're what?
you can give me your number, sir. I will be able to send you all the information, relevant information, sir. Or maybe I think you can text on the.
And we also have a vibrant community working
16
with
and
us, sir. So
okay,
I'll
Naveen,
request
I have
all.
your number. See, I'll do one thing. I'll share it with you. You can share it with me. So there are two groups. I will share it. When whosoever will join your
Sir.
course, you can let me know.
Sure, sure, sir. Sure.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir, for this awesome session. And I definitely believe that your 4G tech will do pretty well, because what I can see on the screen is you are absolutely right. If you buy all these things separately, it will cost you a lot. And
Yes.
if you are including all these things in your course, then this is an added advantage. I must say that, because this also see resume writing and LinkedIn profile optimization. These two things nowadays, even Naukri platform is playing on this. They are charging what you have written exact amount.
Yes.
That is good actually in 29,999. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Shardendra sir, you are 107. You know Navshinder Singh Kheda.
Absolutely, yes. He's there
This
in.
young, where
Yeah.
is he? Where is he nowadays?
He's doing his PGP from ISB by then.
Acha. And
Yeah.
yeah, what about this Piyush Kher?
Yeah, yeah.
He's
Udhampur.
where?
Yeah, yeah.
Udham. He's
Yeah,
in
yeah.
service now. He's not
He's in
decided to.
service. No, not yet.
And Bhaskar Joshi,
Yeah, yeah. He is also there in service.
but he is
Both
abroad
those things.
somewhere, I believe. Na?
Yeah.
I think RK sir,
Thank you.
you
Thank
should connect with Swarnendu sir. I think you
no, no, thank you. Thank you. This much is
that
enough, brother.
that is an awesome thing. Like you know a lot of common contacts amongst you. So I will just ask
Other
other
questions?
participants also if we have any other question. We would love to answer this question. The recordings will be given to you, but this offer for last 15 for first 15 candidates only for cohort 2, and I think we have around 7 to 8 registrations happened yesterday, and we are awaiting very faster filling these seats. So any other questions anybody has?
Yeah, just one more thing which I wanted to call out before, right, we call the meeting. So
Mhm.
the biggest value add that comes in, and which we have also personally observed, is apart from the standard training that happens, obviously we'll teach all the tools and everything. A lot of value actually comes with this uh, career counseling and independent connect. So I personally, so I'm Nivedya. I have spent considerable time in industry. Uh, now around 14 years. So I have the understanding of what interviewers ask at the leadership level, specifically VPs, SVPs, directors, senior directors, and C levels. And what we essentially try to do is map the folks according to what kind of, like the question that you mentioned, sir, those kind of questions I was able to instinctively call, because those are the questions that are also asked to me in my domain. So, so what we try to do is we try to meet with those individual people, have a one-on-one call on a regular basis where the maximum value unlock happens. So it's not like it will be a standard template for 30 folks. No, each one will have their own plan. Maybe some will create something in AI. Maybe the other person, we would ask them to create a dashboard. Maybe other person might need to do some theory work. Maybe for other, it would be all about marketing on LinkedIn. So it's gonna be completely different customized per person plan that is shared. Even in cohort 1 we shared that, and in cohort 2 we will continue to do so, a custom plan for every individual, because their individual needs are different, their career stages are different, their constraints are different, hence the solution is also a little bit different.
There is one question like what will be the mode of course and frequency of classes in a week?
Yeah, it's going to be on Zoom.
Yep.
uh, by the way, if you are in Hyderabad and Bangalore, right? I mean, we are more than happy to meet. Me and Swarnendu sir are in Bangalore. Naveen is in Hyderabad. But all
Yes.
the sessions will happen over weekend on Zoom. And timings, it would be 1.5 to 2 hour sessions on Saturdays and on Sundays. And all the recordings are shared on the LMS also. So just in case you have a Saturday working, then in that case, you can watch the recording the next day. So and LMS access is there available for next 2 years. With if suppose you want to see the recordings of cohort 3 also, we will make available that also, if there is any refreshment in the course and everything. So for 2 years, we reserve the access for the individual because we pay in subscription fee for that LMS. So we take in 2 year subscription. I mean, it actually comes in 2 year slot only. So So we taken that from Zoho.
2 year subscription for Zoho, you are saying?
2 years. So basically, all the recordings are kept in Zoho LMS, which we
Achha.
use for, right? So you can reference all the recordings. Now, the thing is, we are giving access, so you can access cohort 1 also, cohort 2 also, cohort 3, up till whatever cohort it happens. That is
Okay.
it. After that, if you are looking for renewal, then we haven't thought about it, right? But basically, on a minimal fee basis, right, minus all the subscription cost and all, we would be able to extend that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Naveen. I have shared the WhatsApp message with you. You can share the
Sure,
QR
sir.
with me attached with my name, and I'll do the needful.
Okay, sir. I'll
So
do
is
that.
there any scheme
Sure.
with Naveen which is there? So today, if somebody is not in a position to give you 30,000 upright straight away, so we can give in 3 installments of 10, 10, 10, something like that.
Yes,
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 sir.
RK, we are just exploring it out. By next week or so, we will have the EMI options also coming up in our platform. The things have already been initiated, they are in place. We are just awaiting confirmation so that it can ease out and people do not have to
Yes.
pay the
Okay.
30K at one time. We are looking at the EMI options, and there are big partners who are coming out for that with us.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Anyone else? Any questions? We are here for next about 2-3 minutes.
Yeah. Hey, by the way,
You can share the recording also, sir, with us.
Yeah, it will
Yes.
come to you by tomorrow morning.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take sign off. Thank you, Naveen. Thank you, sir. Thank you
Thank
all.
you, sir.
Ganesh, Ganesh, can you hear me? I think Ganesh has raised his hand.
Yeah.
Hi,
I
bhai.
was just thinking, I was going through your
Yeah.
tools. Like
Yeah.
your first tool is Resume Roaster, second tool is your chatbot, and you have three free tools which you have given us. So as a layman, what I understand is I start with my resume, I roast my resume, I see my shortcomings, and I come to your first where I come to know what is my CTC. Then I go to what is my certification required and what is my career counseling. So it becomes a complete package.
Correct.
And
I
then
was
This is
giving
how
it a
you will
thought.
be in Fojitech.
Yeah.
We are expecting you to enroll and make more people come to us, because what affiliate thing we started today is based on one of the advice that you gave, because we need to widen our reach. We need to reach out to more people. And this was one of the way we thought that we can reach out to people. That is what, see, we are also learning, and it was yesterday's learning we have implemented today. And that is what it is. We would like this platform to reach out to more veterans. As said, it will create some amount of value proposition for all the veterans who are facing these two challenges today.
I know. See, what has happened is you are just restricting yourself to veterans, not just veterans. It is required for the parents also. There is a huge community of parenting which requires this tool. I'm myself looking for such things, and I'm referring these things from internet also,
Great.
and for
We have taken
homeschooling and
that
all.
suggestion also. Let us see how does it, how do we plan it and bring it to the platform as a package. We are looking at that.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ganesh. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, Naveen, I think there are no more questions, so we'll
Yes, sir.
call it a good Sunday. And
Yes.
thank you everyone for joining on a Sunday evening. While you could have taken rest, you were with us online, hearing us out, and seeing the tools that we have made and what we have brought for you. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Please do join our community, the WhatsApp group that we have got for the 4G Tech, wherein from time to time we are sharing various kind of information on AI, on transition, and we will look forward to you from 12th September onwards in this course. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.